This show contains scenes of violence, coarse language, and mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
Are you a police officer? What the fuck is happening?
What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
Hands up and face away from me.
No. What the fuck are you doing?
You think you are?
Wait.
No.
You better be careful, lady.
No.
You're back to fucked up.
Yeah, you better take your fucking
Hey,
gun.
Kyle,
Kyle, back the fuck up right now.
Kyle, back up. Back up.
Kyle.
Mish,
Fucking badass.
what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is... What are you doing? We're here having a good
Cover
time
fucking
with our
Moretti.
friends.
Cover Moretti.
A robbery? Are you kidding me? Are you joking? You're thinking all of us over here are robbing this fucking store? Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
All right, all of you, put your hands up. Just put them up. All right, we'll comply with us. She seems like a nice lady. We'll have a good time here.
Do we look like fucking robbers of some fucking hick bar? Come on.
Is this actually the police thinking we robbed? Like, what the fuck? We're just having fun in there.
Ain't no fucking hoodlum.
Let's have a chat here. Jesus Christ, you're gonna fucking restrain us all? Come on.
I mean, when you pull guns on me, yeah, I'm gonna fucking restrain you.
Sorry, you
okay.
didn't look like a cop for a minute there.
No.
Like
There
was no flashers, there was no nothing, just a lady with some guy out here handcuffed.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
A lady pointing a gun.
Well, we did hear a fucking explosion and then
Yeah, that's what got us to go outside. What the fuck's up with that? Why aren't you looking into that?
Hey,
Hey, we might...
what the fuck?
Calm down.
Calm
Alright, sit
down.
tight. This one first.
Calm down.
Yeah,
So, Mister who showed up out of the nowhere with the baseball cap there, you,
yeah.
what you doing here? What's your story?
I don't know, y'all said dancing and beer, so I was like, alright, I'm
10-4, boss.
Alright, ma'am.
The fucking guy from Twitter.
We're going as fast as we can. There's only 3 of us, okay?
Alright, man, I'm gonna come in here
Only
real quick.
3 of us.
That chooch with the white t-shirt triggered an alarm coming in and dropped coke all over the place. Not a good situation to be in when you got marked bills on you. Alright, you got it.
Yeah.
Luckily, Jordy swiped the bills out of my pocket.
Sal, tell your fucking woman to do it now.
Do what? Scratch your fucking back?
Sal.
Oh shit. Yeah, you take me. You know what? Faye, come on, help my buddy Bianchi out. Go scratch his back real quick, will you?
It's fucking stupid. Someone had to fucking set us up.
He's coming. Richard Bianchi had a solid 20 grand of marked bills in his pocket. Hey, unfortunately, Faye could not get to him on time. If the cops were to get the bills, Bianchi would go to jail, and we'd be down 20K. Fuck.
Alright, sir, the other thing that would stick probably coming.
Unclear.
Richard. He's got the 20K in dirty.
Be the first time, doubt it'll be the last.
Alright, sir, the other thing that would stick probably coming anyway. Any firearms on your possession, you don't tell me you have one before I search you, sir.
I have a firearm, and I also have a blade.
Sal, come
Just be
in.
careful.
Sal.
Sal went over to Richard to scratch his back. The cops were all facing away from them. So we took a shot and grabbed the bills. But he wasn't fast enough. The cops saw him.
Alright, pull back.
Alright, so what's the deal with you boys?
Well, we decided to get out of the city a little bit and come have a little drink.
Wait,
and this man with the baseball cap and the white shirt, you see him? So he shows up, and all of a sudden, you guys are here. We were by the pool table, so we don't know what happened with the lady in front.
Yeah.
Alright, well, real quick. Assuming you both have firearms, correct?
Yes.
Everybody shouted.
Alright, just real quick, where is that license? And then you're good to go.
Do you see it?
Shit, what did I do, officer?
Sal was caught with the marked bills.
Alright,
The
Mr.
marked bills
Moretti.
in your wallet.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, do all these have bills?
One of them did have some marked bills on them, but this guy walked up to one of them and now he's got marked bills, so... one of them wanted to try to hand him off, so this guy is getting arrested for it, so...
I don't understand the officer. I had you check me just before, and now suddenly
That guy's getting away. The guy who came in here was dropping shit all over the place. I even saw like a white powdered bag.
Dealer run away.
Yeah, you let him go. He's the guy who came in here. He's probably slipped his shit in our pockets.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking cocaine dealer, and now you're planting fucking evidence on me, huh? How about that for fucking obstruction?
Do I have anything on me now? I can't fucking check.
She's just, she's doing her job.
All I cared about, sir, was your weapon.
No, I'm not blaming her for anything. It's just that right now, there's a guy who just ran off, and he's the one who came in here and started this whole shit. And now some of our guys apparently have some marked bills on them.
The police officer, Mr. Paul Dundee, the one that has the booty shorts that looks fucking disgusting. Yeah, that guy.
The Aussie guy.
Oh, the Aussie guy.
The Aussie guy, instead of catching the cocaine dealer that just drove off in front of him, he decided to go and get Mr. Bianchi, who had his hands up.
Oh,
and
nice.
frankly, I'd love to talk to Paul one, Mr. Dundee. If you could, radio him then, Emily, that'd be wonderful. Considering I did calm down all my associates here when you rolled up guns blazing. You'd think that'd be a fair deal?
I mean, if you want to come to the PD with me, I mean, we can go talk to him right now.
No, because you just took my driver away and I came in his car.
Well, this shit really ruined my
So you're gonna have
fucking
to go
night, I
taxi
gotta
man.
say. I gotta go fucking sleep now. Try to sleep anyways.
Don't worry.
Buddy,
about
let's
it.
go.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, Jimmy,
Jordy,
please
I
sort
wish you
this
would
out
grab
because
them
this is
off,
ridiculous. All right, we're respectable businessmen, and we don't do fucking cocaine and shit like that. Fucking dirty money and all that stuff. Fix it.
Hey, I'm fixing it over here. You see, this is me fixing
We
it.
got it.
So,
I'm just really pissed that
Jordy,
that fucking biker douchebag got to go off. Scott's fucking free after what he did, and you know what he did. The law better fucking fix this. We knew his name because of Twitter, and that's all we needed. While working at the scrapyard with the boys, Calvin pulled me aside to ask me something.
Apologies. This is just a bit of a personal thing for me. I'm gonna level with you. I'm fine with doing a lot for this family. I'm perfectly fine with contributing a shitload especially in terms of my life and keeping an eye on these properties and things. But the one thing that I don't want to be doing is handling this cocaine. Cocaine took a very important woman from my life, and I do not intend to touch the stuff at all.
Calvin, answer me this. Are you being productive for the family right now?
Yeah, I like to think so.
Well, then we don't have a problem. You see, I only have an issue with those who are just not productive, who bring nothing, no good contribution to this family, nothing different but just showing up. Of course, the protection they provide is something very valuable as well, of course, but, it is expected. We'll treat each other good, and we will, make sure that we protect each other. It's just a natural thing, It's like a mother will feed her child, if you understand what I mean, right? So it's expected, But then, if you're not being productive, then I start, I start asking questions and what are we doing here? And that's when it becomes a problem. But I do understand as well your issue with the drug. So because you came forth with this information to me, which I will keep to myself, I will arrange to make sure that you are not forced to do anything that has to do with drugs, but you still, and if you are not productive with what you're currently doing and that stops, you will have to find a way to be productive for this family. That's all.
I'm glad that you understand my predicament, and I'm thankful for that.
Yeah, of course. It's only natural, I want to make sure that you are comfortable, as a member of this family. It's important. We're gonna be okay. It's not gonna be a problem.
Like I said, you need me for a fight, you need me as a guard, I'm here. I've already taken a bullet today for one of us, so...
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I understand. You're doing a great job. You and Katerina together, good team. I don't know what the fuck it is on your, relationship. It seems a little weird, I don't care, but, apart from that, you're a great team. So, keep up the good work. Both of you. Make sure she knows.
She knows enough to be content with what she's told.
All right.
Everything else is family secrets, All
right. Is there anything else, Calvin?
No, unless you need something from me, boss.
Excellent, then. I do not. Later, I made Eddie, Banks, and Brandon into made men. All right. The blood represents that you're willing to bleed for this family. You'll live by the gun and a knife, and you die by the gun and a knife. Our family was getting bigger and stronger every day. We had everything we wanted, but still no word for a sit-down with Antonio Andriachi to set our cards straight.
Well, looks like we're the first here. It's supposed to be a big family meeting.
I'm hoping we're gonna get most of the family here.
So I've spent the last couple of days thinking about this, and I kind of just want to let it go.
Let it go. What do you mean? Like
This whole thing with Tony. I don't want to do it.
the fuck do you mean you don't want to do it?
It's just getting to know him more and spending time with him. It's just, I don't know. I'm not.
But it's so easy to do.
You make it sound easy, but it's not. It's really not easy. I mean, yes, okay, we can get him alone and go about
very
this
easily. You know, this is the kind of thing that like opportunities ain't gonna come around often. We gotta do it. Like we've been building up to this.
It's not gonna end well. I have a feeling it's not gonna end well.
What shit are they getting into now? Fucking idiots.
I had called in a family meeting to make sure everyone was being productive. We'd start at the house for dinner and move on to the scrapyard later for business talk.
Mr. Moretti, before you go any further, let's go upstairs real quick.
Yeah, sure.
I got here, like, someone dropped me off, one of my friends, because my car broke down at Sandy. I was just in the bathroom there, head out the window. Katarina and Calvin talking. Very vague stuff, like they were trying to make a move on you.
A move on me?
On your life.
Quite the accusation, though. Are you sure?
Like I said, I heard it while I was taking a piss, and they were out the window. They were talking about they said they were the first ones here. I guess they didn't know I was here, but it sounded a lot like they were gonna make a move on you. It was stuff along the lines of like, shit, what was it he said? He said like, there's a perfect opportunity, we can get him alone, yada yada yada, all that type of jazz.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Come closer. Now listen to me good. Not right now, but I'll signal you. And when that happens, I want you and some of the other boys to know that I want them captured alive. Understood?
Yeah. Gee.
Nail out eventually.
And how you two doing today?
Not bad. How you doing, boss?
Doing alright?
Yeah, doing fantastic. Ain't it a beautiful day? Eh?
It is actually. I'm kind of glad that it's a sunny day for today.
Yeah. I like beautiful days. They cheer me up, I guess.
Bad day?
I guess you could say that. I don't know. A lot of pressure, you know. A lot of things. Name is starting to go out there, you know.
Yeah, we had a bit of a run-in with the Andriachis today, but it went well. It went okay.
Oh, good. What's it about?
Well, it's about that big warehouse business that we procured. Apparently, it belonged to them, and we took it from them.
Oh.
So
Well,
they
that's
weren't too happy
unfortunate.
about it because it was supposed to be a wedding present to him.
What have you settled to?
But we got a good business deal going with them.
Well, that's good. As long as we don't start a war, you know. It's the only thing we don't need right now, right?
Well, I had a feeling that if we just took the business and told them to do one, it would start a war. So I tried to come up. Well, they made an offer. I made a counter offer. They accepted the counter offer.
Well, that's good. As long as you come out a winner too in this, you know.
They're still winning overall, but it's not too bad. Like we're paying a lot less rent, but we're still getting a lot of money coming in.
Yeah.
I may have been a security guard for a school in Philly, as well as selling drugs to the students at that school, maybe for that position.
What the fuck are we talking about? What the shit?
I don't know. Do you want to just head down to the scrapyard then and wait for everyone else? Because I'm kind of done with the conversation and with everything else on my mind. I'm not in it right now.
Yeah, we could do, although I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna get out of the parking lot.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Then we might have to wait for everybody else.
We've got business to attend to.
Yeah, we should get moving.
Alright,
Alright, come on. Someone has to drive me because, Ken dropped me off.
I'll drive you.
Brandon.
Yeah, I'll get you.
my car.
Just saying, because my car is still in the fucking shop.
Did you talk to some of the people there about, everything that's, you know?
Yeah, I did.
Alright.
Everything's gonna go fine.
Once we arrive, you know what to do. Don't waste time.
Yeah. So what's on the agenda for after this, Don Moretti?
Some business details. It is Thursday, after all.
Very true, very
So
true.
everybody needs to be caught
We'll
up.
get that done soon. Yeah, you know how it is. Hey, Calvin, Katarina. Put your hands up, please.
What the?
Why the fuck you pointing the gun?
Just
If you know what's good for you, I'd
Put up
say
your
do
hands.
it.
Alright, Jesus Christ, what the fuck did we do?
Yeah, there we go. That's much better. I want Kyle, Brandon to escort these two.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
So what the fuck's going on, eh? That's what they want to know. Yeah, they want to know what's going on here. Well, you know.
I had the same fucking question.
Yeah, well, yeah, see, the thing is that how can I put this lightly? I want to fucking know what's going on too here. You understand me, Calvin? We overheard yous talking today. Now, I bet you felt like you was alone in that house, now did you? Just sitting outside, but we had somebody very close by. Very close by.
The fuck was eavesdropping?
Nah, eavesdropping, who fucking cares, okay? He overheard a conversation that doesn't look too fucking good. And now, well, I'm gonna find out what the fuck is up with that. So you're gonna fucking tell me, right the fuck now, what the hell is going on here, Calvin? Come on!
Okay, Tony, I swear to God, it's a complete misunderstanding. I can understand the conversation was very vague, but it's not what you think.
It's not what I think.
I promise
It's never.
No,
you know
it's
what,
not what
Mr.
you think.
Toronto? It's never what we think, eh? It never is. But somehow,
Never is.
from what I've heard, from what I've heard, it seems like to me that it might be exactly what I think. It seems like you twos are maybe plotting on trying to get me alone.
No.
And how's that exactly?
Tony.
I had you alone twice already.
Yeah, so maybe it wasn't the right time. I don't know. So what the fuck is
I
this
don't know.
shit?
How do you get more than not the right time if I've got you alone twice already? You tell me that.
Smartass, we wouldn't be standing here if I had the answers to that. But today, you're gonna fucking answer me. Do we have to do this the hard
It's not
way?
my fucking thing
You know
to
what?
say.
You know what? You know, Calvin, I like you. I like you a lot. Yeah, you could believe me or not, you know, but I do. You know, I thought you were
Sure
gonna be
doesn't
very
fucking
resourceful.
feel like it right now.
Well, thing is
I
I got two
resourceful. I've
people,
done everything that I've fucking done for this family has been in the benefit of this fucking family. Nothing
and you've
that I
done a
have
good
has
job.
put
You
your
know what?
life
I was
at
gonna.
all in danger.
I was.
So why the fuck?
Shut the fuck up right now! You understand me? Now I'm the one talking here. You've done a great job, Calvin. You've done a great fucking job, okay? But the thing is, it still remains the fact that you twos seem to be fucking plotting something. Now I want to fucking know what it is. Oh, I'm gonna start fucking ripping some fingers off.
Maria, Tony, Maria.
Yeah, what about
You know
the
Maria.
woman?
Why'd you think I was asking so many fucking questions?
What the fuck are you on about?
Take a moment to process it. Why the fuck do you think my questions have been pointed?
Shut up back there.
For fuck's sake.
Maria DeLuca?
Maria DeLuca. That is my mom.
Okay, small fucking world then. Yeah, I know Maria. She was a good woman.
Okay.
Real good woman. But she was already taken, so what's it to me?
But that didn't stop you. Did it?
The fuck you talking about?
Babe, this is your thing to explain beside my fucking drawers.
What is going on here? I want to fucking know right away.
About A7 years ago, my mom died.
Mm-hmm. That's
And,
unfortunate.
She left behind a bunch of journals, and I read through them, and your name was mentioned specifically about a meeting you had roughly 23 years ago. I only had a name, and it was convenient that I met the man with this name, and I had Calvin ask questions, which is why he was so keen on coming to you.
Call me stupid if you want. What are you getting at?
I'm your daughter.
What?